your address, oh, I was so bold. I said, you see these two cold fingers, these crooked fingers I show. You wait to me.
So today's basically the last day of a month-long European tour. So we're quite excitable because we can't work out whether it's been amazing or whether it's been awful. But
Tomorrow back to England.
tomorrow back to London town, yeah. Tonight.
And what's the feeling you have now? Now that the tour, I mean the European part is over.
Well, it's mixed emotions. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game of two halves, you know. But it swings and roundabouts. Sometimes you're over the moon, chuff for the lads. Sometimes you're sick as a parrot. But you know, I feel like we've hit the underside of the bar, and some people think it's gone over the line, and some people think it hasn't. But the refs awarded a goal anyway.
Yeah.
So you can celebrate, but have we cheated? That's the question.
The album of the bracket, it sounds as well a bit sloppy as it sounds really tight. How come?
That sounds like the Libertines to me. A bit sloppy, really tight, awful band, magnificent band, nice guys, horrible fucking cunts.
Sloppy on this tour actually. Happy moments.
He's away to me, no, but it's just like he's in another world. He doesn't see the danger or show. And he'll end up like Johnston, bloody in the hole.
How do you write music? Do you write it together or?
Yeah, we ride the waves, you know.
I don't know if it's right music. I was thinking staying at home with a quill and the stave. But yeah, no, it's much simpler than that really.
The pig man will find the source, and that's both of us. So whoever finds the source leads the other one to it and says, taste this. And you say, nice.
Well, that don't taste too sweet. Look again.
It's a pretty spiritual point of view.
Yeah?
Yeah. Behind all the jokes, you know.
Sometimes I wonder, have you got any idea what you're doing? I mean, it seems also that spontaneous and that.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't think we do. I think we did once. We had an idea that we trusted each other and believed in each other, and we wanted to take our songs out to the world. And then that beautiful innocent flower of a dream was like shoveled up and put in a big sack of marrows. But I think it's still there. But I think that's when Plan B is going to come into effect. You know, to resurrect and nurture the seed.
Yeah, the Plan B.
You've got to go pound up to Z5.
You're walking like you never seen the light. You're walking like it every night. But I've never seen you dance and I've never heard you sing. So how could it mean a single thing? It's just a rudimentary.
It is a choice what we do. That's why we signed to Rough Trade as well, because we make our own decisions, I think. Maybe they just fooled us into believing that. But it is a choice. We don't have to be doing it, you know. It's all for the love of it. It's not like we're doing this because we want to reach another final ending that will be the justification. It's enough justification just to do it. Especially the reaction we've been getting in Europe, you know. It's been like year zero for us, you know. Just start off in silence, quite awkward, and then
before he goes on stage. Like, there's a time we all used to climb the walls and start around like polecats in cages, and it's starting to get more intense. I was starting to get worried about you and your pre-stage amble. But it's not as intense, but it never seems to really affect the performance. It's a bit of a wilderness. You can never tell what's going to happen. Well, it doesn't sound like.
It depends on what. I mean, your gigs.
There's no real telling. So I'm saying really. It's funny. The more I seem to prepare and develop rituals like an actor does with the stage, the less effect it seems to have. So yeah, just to keep the spirit, just get out there. It's not hell. Well, I don't mind being bad then. That's
Actually, you hate it.
before going on stage, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What am I doing here? What the fuck am I going to do? How are we actually going to get on the stage? It's like when my little sister was born when I was 7, and I was crying for weeks. I couldn't understand how this little thing was ever going to talk. I was saying, how's it going to talk English? It doesn't even know what I'm saying to it. I'm saying hello, it doesn't understand me. It's just going, and my mum would say, no, it's alright, Peter, look, you were like that once. I go, no, but it's different, look.
Did you see the stylish kids in the riot, shuffled up like monks, said the nut on fire, one was bleed, truncheons and shields. You know I cherish you, my love.
How many times have you woken up and thinking, oh my god, what am I doing?
You can't breathe and you're in pain, right? And your feet are giving you fucking jip, then yeah, but that's the same for a lot of people. But I just, in a way, you think back to the days when you're going to work in a building site, or I used to make tea at the BBC, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. And you think that was real hell, doing something you just...
That was hell.
Well, that's what drives you on. I mean, that's what we write songs about anyway, about living in a horror show, you know?
But at the end of the day, this is the life you want to live.
Precisely, yeah. Because it's you turn yourself inside out a lot, and you examine things, and sooner or later you're going to work out, hopefully, exactly who you are. Maybe not. That's in all pop culture, like youth pop culture. It's always been a search for identity, or finding identity in a community, like mods, punks, rockers. It's all about searching for the self within the confines of something that's actually quite restrictive.
Got it all, the scene is obscene, time will strip it away. A year and a day, I'm Bill Bones knows what I mean.
Who did the throat intro thing on Up the Bracket on the single?
Get out of it! Get out of it!
Now, who was it?
Get out of it! Get out of it!
Okay, I guess it was Peter.
From far across the sea came an Eritrean maiden. She had one track mind and eyes for me, all blinded in a war. With a pale young Anglican who said he'd help her all he can. Show the Jesus and his little unholy friend. She had no notion to please him, just say to her and leave him behind. A little boy in a stairwell who says, I hate people like you. I got matchsticks and cable TV. Half of less than 50 feet. We all clambered over the balcony, banging on the window, waking Steve, bringing with a true love his unholy friend. Singing, if you really need it, you just won't leave it behind. So baby, please kill me. Oh baby, don't kill me. But don't bring that ghost round to my door. I don't wanna see them anymore. Please kill me. Oh baby, don't kill me. Just don't bang on about yesterday. You know I wouldn't know about that anyway. Oh no. Said to the mouse before, if she loved anybody more than he, turns you into stone. No, I'm reversing down the lonely street. A cheap hotel where I can meet the past and pay it off and keep it sweet. It's sweet like nothing, no. It's just like nothing at all. And I've seen you there. How could I help but stare? It rips the heart out of your baby. You've taken far too much to see or think or touch what's real. Stranded on this street that paved my only way home. You really need it all. You just wanna leave it behind. Oh, please kill me. Oh no, don't kill me. Bring that ghost out to my door. I don't wanna see him anymore. Please kill me. Oh no, don't kill me. Don't go on about yesterday. You know I wouldn't know about that anyway. Oh no. He got nothing, oh, he got nothing.